Good morning. We're starting our Unit 4 in equations, and everyone's going to start here. So that's why I left the page numbers, because everyone's at a different page. Some of you, it's going to be like page 2. Some of you, it's page 22. Some of you might be on page 40. So you fill in your page numbers for the next few pages. So this is the table of contents. So this page will be on your next blank page. And then you'll leave a space for the learning guide. We'll get that to you next class. And then today's notes are on translating equations. Pause to copy that down and update your table or your pages. These notes we've already done. The translating expressions notes. All of these words are still in play today. We're just going to have one new word to add to what we already know. So today should be a pretty easy day. Nice review. So that'll be good to look back to. So as we look today, our notes, and feel free to pause so you can get your title on there. Our title is Translating Equations. Our new symbol is an equal sign. Equations have equal signs. How do they look? Oh, they look like this. Here, let's draw one. Let's draw it. Oh, that's a little sideways though. That's better. Right there. So that is our equal sign right there. Ooh, look. Right there. Too much fun. All right. So there are words that tell us the equal sign. And here are quite a few of them. Is the main one. It's a tiny word, 2 letters, is. If you see the word is, it's usually an equal sign. And then we have different phrases that come after that word is that can also mean equal. Notice they all have an is in it. Oh, except for equals. What equals? Equal sign. Okay. So is identical to, is equal to, equals, is as much as. They can get a little fancy. We can do a few other ones, but those are the main ones that you will see. So let's start with our first example, and feel free to pause at any moment. Example 1. So you might want to pause to write that down. 1/4 the sum of r and 10 is identical to r minus 4. There's a lot going on. Well, let's start from the beginning here. It says 1/4. Well, we write that as a fraction, 1/4. All right, so let's start by writing our 1/4. The sum. Remember back on our notes. Remember these notes? Sum has parentheses. Sum means the answer to an addition problem. And when we have those, we need to make sure to notate our parentheses, which quite a few of us missed. So maybe even draw the parentheses around the word sum now. Now, that addition sign goes where the and is. So we're going to put that and, we're going to put the plus sign where the and is, and then the parentheses around this whole section right here. So the sum of r and 10. The sum of r and 10. So we're going to have parentheses. We're going to have our sum of r and 10. Voila. Is. Okay, that's a tiny little word, but is equal. There's our equal sign. So equals. Oh, is identical to. We got a nice phrase going on there. It's not just the word is, it's this phrase is identical to. Awesome. What is it identical to? R minus 4. Okay, that part's easy. That part's easy. Is equal to R minus 4. Ta-da! Done. That's it. We're just translating. We'll start by solving in just a moment. All right, example 2. 53 less than 4 times b is as much as 21. Do you see the word? We must beware. We must beware. So we have one of those flipperoos. No, that's not the real vocab for it. But less than switches things. Less than switches things. Because it's implying that it's less than the original, what we started with at the beginning. So we do know that the less than is a minus sign. Good. If it were an inequality symbol, it would be an is less than. So watch out for that. But we're not there yet. Okay. So we know 53 is going to go over here because we're switcherooing that. What goes on the other side? Less than 4 times b. Oh, less than 4 times b is. Okay, well, is our equal sign, so we'll hang on to that. That's going to be shown up later. But we have this 4 times b. Now, we could write it with the x. We could write it with the dot. We could write it with parentheses. But in algebra, a number right next to a variable is multiplication. So we write it as 4b. That shows us it's 4 times b. Lovely. We know our is as much as, well, 21. Boom. Done. In the next slide of this presentation, so you just got to click to the next one. Next slide. There's a little Khan Academy to practice. Never mind. I'll just tab it.